Hello everyone and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, Episodes 1 and 2. They both came out today, and I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't realize that was going to be happening, but that's happening. So, I think I'm going to watch both episodes in the same video. Maybe back to back, like maybe I won't even do a discussion in between. I'm just going to watch it all in one sitting. Sorry, I'm hiccuping already. This is a bad start to the video. So basically, I did season 2 reactions when season 2 was coming out. I didn't do season 1 reactions because I'm pretty sure I watched season 1 before even starting this channel. But when season 2 came out, I did reactions to all of season 2. It's a great show, and like there was a lot going on in that season. So I've watched recaps. I've tried to catch myself up on what season 2 was again. So hopefully, like I'm pretty sure now I'm pretty caught up. There's probably going to be details and stuff that I'm not 100% sure about. This show does tend to like be quite confusing a lot of the time. But it's very good. It's one of those shows where it's like, it is very confusing, but it's confusing kind of for a fun reason, where it's like there's just so much shit going on, and it's kind of fun to see how the plot, like once you actually understand it, you're like, oh, it's actually really intricate and cool, and I really like the way the plot all weaves together. It just takes a lot of explaining. So anyway, season 3, last we left off, you know, there's cursed, like a lot more cursed spirits being released. There are people who were sort of like awakened to be sorcerers, that weren't fully sorcerers before, and now they're all gonna try to kill each other, I guess. And like that was the bad stuff that happened for the villains, but the quote-unquote good guys, the ones, you know, the government, or I forgot exactly who's making this decision, the Jujutsu Sorcerer Commission, I don't know, but have decided that like Gojo is not to be released, and if he's to be released, it's a crime, and Itadori is going to be executed. And like that was already how the show started, was that he was sentenced to execution, but now it's like, okay, but we're legitimately doing this now, and they sent Yuta to be his executioner. So this season, I mean, the posters that I've seen of this season, it looks like it has like Yuji and Yuta, like the main things on the poster. So I feel like it's gonna be a real season of like cat and mouse, you know, Yuta coming after Yuji, and I'm nervous because I like Yuta as well. Like when I watched Jujutsu Kaisen 0, I really loved Yuta. I thought he was a great character. So I'm nervous to see how this plays out. But I'm excited. I think also this season is just like the Culling Game Part 1 or something. So I think it's like we're not going to be covering the full arc in this season, but I imagine there's a lot of shit to cover. So let's jump into this. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos for both this channel and my Gent Watches One Piece channel. So go check that out. Anyway, let's jump into this. Episodes 1 and 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. Execution. Oh god, literally trying to wash the blood off your hands. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus. Are we about to see him get more blood on his hands? There's Yuta. Maybe we're gonna see a Yuta fight right at the start. Jesus, man. Just relentless. Oh my god. I've forgotten what Rika looks like. Is that what Rika looks like? Yuta's little friend. Been a long time since I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. Jeez. We're already fucking in this, man. Oh my god, this... The sound. Oh. Is this actually an OP or is this... Oh, it is. Oh. Love that guitar. Holy shit. Panda. This is a cool song. Yuki? What was her name? Surely it's not Yuki. Do they have a Yuki, Yuji, and Yuta? Oh, man. Oh my god, there's some awesome visuals here. Oh my god, so many. Oh, it's King Nu. Right. Is a wild visuals. Damn, that, oh wow, that was awesome. Fucking hell. Fuck these people. Now he is in. Oh my god. Wow, look at him. So I don't think we've met him before. Now, yeah. Oh, Ogi Zenin. Wow, looks like Sakamoto. Damn. Just like that. They don't seem like great people. I'll just tell you that right now. But I think the Zenin clan is kind of like that. Alright, let's see. Okay, now he is the head. Okay, he inherits everything. Okay, so you need to get permission if you want to use. Uh-huh. Oh. So Megami could lead it if Gojo is... if disappears. If he dies. This fucking douchebag. Really? Okay. Is that how you put on those sandals? Do you have to clip it every time you put them on? What a waste. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about Choso? Oh. Yuji's got one of the worst lives ever. Oh my god. God damn. Oh my god. This fucking shot is crazy. Oh, that's a cool perspective. Just go like fully 90 degrees up. Oh. Jesus, man. I mean, he's basically being a vigilante, right? Oh my god, seeing it just splatter across the buildings? And using a tooth to slow himself down. Oh god. Jesus. I mean, he's being pretty efficient. He's getting a whole bunch of them together. How are you gonna take them all out? You gonna take them all out in one blow? Oh, is Choso gonna do it? Oh, hell yeah. Makes sense. So Yuji's kind of being the bait. And they're covering each other. That's awesome. Jesus. What? Who's that? Is this Naoya? It is. It's Naoya. Oh, is this him finding out about that? Oh my god. Oh! Oh, fuck, man. This douchebag. Oh god. Oh my god! Jesus, he's doing it one-handed! Okay, he's pretty fucking strong. Hmm? What's off? Okay. What? Who's there? Creepier than Gojo. Oh, it's Yuta. Man, but he like mistook Yuta's like energy for Gojo's? That's pretty major. Is Yuta gonna kill Naoya? I could see that happening. But you said Maki's cousin. Yeah, Yuta knows Maki well. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, Speed might be a good match against him, unfortunately. Oh my god. Okay, now we've cut ahead. Like back to where we were at the start. Oh. I didn't think we'd get these two facing off like this in the first episode. Oh my god. Jesus. Mm-hmm. You have a limit. Oh, the music is so sick. Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's so much info. Damn. Not easy. Damn, man. I feel like you two could get along if it weren't for all of this shit. Oh. Jesus. Well, it's better to block the blade than to block the knee. Oh, fuck. I just saw him get slashed across the chest. Okay. Rika? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, terrifying. Oh, terrifying. You're gonna get stabbed with a broken blade. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! He's done it! He executed him in episode 1! What? Ooh. Oh, this is cool. This vibe. This is really cool. Oh, I love it. I love the way the song got, like, upbeat, kinda. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Nobara. Damn. There's a lot of crazy camera shots in these episodes so far. One more time. Oh my god. Jesus, this animation already. Oh my god. You forget how crazy Jujutsu Kaisen looks until you watch it again, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you use the piercing move. That's, yeah, I don't know how you could possibly beat him. You're not a good matchup for him. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. Could be anywhere. He's gonna hit you in the balls in a second. Oh my god. Oh! Jesus. Okay. So he's, yeah, he's improving his sight, basically. Oh god. Oh. Now he is really talented. Yeah, he's not a family man. Jesus. I didn't think about like Choso loving his family so much and now you're hating his family. I think trying to teach this guy a lesson is useless. Oh. Oh my god! Jesus! Ah, convert cursed energy into blood. I see. Interesting. Oh my god, these fucking shots! Oh, this season's gonna be insane the whole time, isn't it? Like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? I can just barely tell what's going on. That's clever. Slow him down. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Ah. They've done frame rate shit before in this show, haven't they? I remember that in season 2. Oh my god. To him, family's everything. Oh, Yuta? Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Fuck. You're saving now, yeah? God damn it, Yuta. Oh. Are we about to have some shit go down between these two? Uh-huh. I see. Beg for it. Oh. He's dead. Itadori is dead. Who are these people? Okay. Okay, this is Yuji's dad. And this is the grandfather from the first episode, right? Cowdy died. What? Wait. Huh? Hang on, the scars on the head were actually like the other dude. What is going on? And he's alive. Yuta, exposition me. Oh? Uh-huh. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. I said they could be friends. Good. Yeah, I thought Yuta was so different and he was so cold now. But no, he's gonna help. So you got it to be reported that he was dead. Oh. So you did kill him, but then you brought him back. Same thing. Same thing that Gojo used, right? That's really cool. I mean, he was executed, so job complete. Aww. Oh. Oh, Yuta might be good for Yuji's mental state as well. This might be so important. Oi! Megami! Because of us, yeah. No, that's true. Start by saving me. Yeah. Yeah, his sister. She's one of the people who might die. Or who might kill a lot of people. General rules? No way! Alright. I'll have to pause it and read it in the discussion. This is cool though. I kind of got the gist of it just by reading it for a second there. Oh, that's only the mid card. I thought the episode was over. This music. Yeah, that's right. Don't hesitate to kill me. Oh god. Oh god. But he's probably gonna take control at some point. Oh my gosh. Right. And they're shuffling doors. So they change constantly? Oh yeah, oh yeah. There was a non-zero chance that she was alive. Is she dead? Okay, well, there's a kind of a moment happening here. Hey, it was I didn't even recognize Maki. Basically, you're a badass. Well, we have Choso. Oh my god, that's so many. Okay. Good! He's my brother. This is the first time he's said that. Oh my god. Well, how do you even like move in this area? Do you just step in? I guess so. What? Oh. Right. Well, I thought this place was going to be harder to find and get into. Thought it was going to take like 2 episodes to get here. Ah, you've been blocked. Oh. So if you fuck off? No, just she heads back, right? Oh. Is this the narrator? don't love your look. Is that the voice of the narrator? Because I was thinking earlier, like, who narrates this story? It's just like a cool sounding woman. But is that who that is? Okay, all right. That was the first 2 episodes of the season, and they were pretty fucking dope episodes. I mean, I always have to like really lock in while watching Jujutsu Kaisen, because there's exposition every 5 seconds, and it's like you really gotta like focus on everything, right? So like, but I followed what happened here. I'm pretty sure, but I'm sure I've made some mistakes, and there's some things that I've not understood properly. But that's fine, you know. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, I feel like it might suck to say this, but like Jujutsu Kaisen's the kind of show that like on the first watch you like follow the broad strokes and you enjoy the vibe. And I think on the second and third watches, at least for me, is when you like really bite into the story. Because there's a lot, and I feel like especially on your first watch, you're trying to pay attention to too much stuff. I'll make sure to write down the word rules, because I wanna go back and look at the rules of the Culling Game. But anyway, so we've gotten started, and already this is different than I expected it to be, but like it makes a lot of sense that it's like this now, and this fits more within the kind of story that I want to see, I feel like, because we ended last season with Yuta coming after Yuji, and it really felt like, and I said at the start of this video, I thought the season was going to be like, the season was about Yuta and Yuji clashing, right? It was about like Yuji trying to get away from Yuta chasing after them. So I thought maybe like they'd have like a mid-season clash, like an end of this season, which is like halfway through part 1 clash, you know, and some crazy shit happening in between. Like I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, Yuji's trying to complete these goals, trying to maybe save Gojo, do all that stuff, while Yuta's constantly on his tail. That's what I thought this season was gonna be. And it was called Culling Game, and I thought, like, I get why it's called Culling Game because of the death game going on, but I was like, but is that really the main, like, is that what we're calling the arc that, even though I feel like the main thing we're focusing on is Yuji stuff, but like that isn't really part of the Culling Game, you know? So like that's what I was thinking, is I was like, it's odd that the arc is named after, you know, the Culling Game aspect of things, when I felt like we were going to be heading into the, you know, the executioner versus Yuji storyline. But this episode made it all make sense to me, these 2 episodes, like, especially since we watched all of I almost said Fate Zero. Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I watched all of it. I say we, but I remembered I didn't do a reaction video to that. But I watched Jujutsu Kaisen 0, and in that movie, I watched it in cinemas when it came out. I remember that. That was a fun experience. I went on my own to the cinemas, which I don't do very often. Like 99% of the time I go to the cinemas, it's with someone else. But that time I really wanted to see the movie, so I went by myself. And it was fun. It was a cool experience. And yeah, like watching that movie, I was like, I like Yuta a lot, and he's a really kind and cool person. And then when we saw him in this series, I was like, oh my god, he's gotten so serious and dark, and like, and I was like, this sucks. Like this poor kid that I really liked now is not the sort of person that I thought he was. But it turns out he is the sort of person that I thought he was, and my characterization of him in my head was correct. He's just like, he just knew, you know, I have to play this part of this like hard, strong executioner so that they choose me to go after Yuji, and they only send me because I'll be able to do the job. And so that means that only one person's going to be coming after Itadori, and it's me, and then I can actually protect him instead. And so I also liked the detail of like, but they made me do a pact, so I had to actually kill you. But then I'll bring you back and it'll all be fine. So So yeah, I find that to be really cool. I like details, you know, along the lines of like they made me make a pact, and so like once I made the pact, then I had to kill you from that point on. Like that's a cool detail because it like allows us to have the cool fight scene between them, and for the cool moment of like he killed him, but then a good reason for him to also heal him and be on his team. So yeah, I like that shit a lot. So yeah, we're gonna have Yuta on our side, which is great because I love Yuta and I would love to see him more helping us, and now he will be. And we got kind of a cool squad here. We got Itadori, Megami, Yuta, Muscle Woman, I've forgotten her name, Maki, Choso, I think that's it, right? And that's a pretty fucking dope squad. Those are some good characters right there. So, is Nobara actually fully dead? Because he asked about Nobara in this episode, and then Megami like didn't respond, which implies that she was dead, right? And like, you know, I'm a fan of Nobara. I really like Nobara. She's on the back of my phone case. I love her a lot. And you know, in last season when she died, I was distraught. And then they said like there's a non-zero chance that she survives. And so I went, okay. I feel like that in anime terms that generally means she survives, you know? Like normally you don't say that in a show unless the non-zero chance happens. But I can also see if this series, I mean this series does tend to be pretty fucked up and like pretty unrelenting with the things it imposes on the characters. I can also see it being like the non-zero chance, the only purpose of them saying that is because like Yuji needs that to be able to go on right now. He needs that hope even if it can't come, even if it doesn't end up coming true, you know? So I'm not going to say it's a line that's useless. It's not a line that doesn't lead to anything. It does lead to Yuji being able to fight a little bit. But, you know, I'm not going to say Nobara is definitely fully dead for good or whatever. I don't know. But, like, you know, I'm not going to hold out too much hope yet. I'm just going to, like, still go under the assumption she's dead and live with that for now. Now let's go to the rules of the Culling Game, which I really wanted to see because I love shit like this. So, all right, here we go. Culling Game general rules. I've got it up here, but you probably won't be able to read it super well. Oh, actually, if I do something like this, that should make it easier for you. Okay, Culling Game general rules. After awakening their curse technique, players must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the Culling Game. Players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. Okay, so you have 19 days to go choose a side and become a part of it, and if you don't, you lose that technique. Non-players shall become players upon entering a colony, and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate in the Culling Game. Got it. Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player. Got it. Points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives their life, and fundamentally, a sorcerer will be worth 5 points, while non-sorcerers will be worth 1 point. Designated based on the value that the game master gives their life. So I think it's saying like, yeah, because it says fundamentally these will be worth this. So it's saying like, by default, sorcerers will be 5 points, non-sorcerers will be 1 point. However, we may make some people worth more points, or maybe even fewer points, but mostly more points as like a bounty system. Like, oh, if you kill Itadori, that's, you know, 200 points or whatever. By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the Culling Game. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. The idea that you can go, oh, you know what? I'm going to spend 100 points and make it so that, you know, I don't know, all women are worth double points to kill, you know, like something like that. That's a pretty fucked up one, but yeah, so you can do like something crazy shit along those lines. That's Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. That because I really like games and I like game design. You can see all the board games that I have in the background here. I really like games, and like reading the rules of games and understanding them and seeing like how they tick. So like something like this where it's like the idea of like adding rules to the game. I love shit like that. Because I mean I love games like there's the drinking game that I think is just called 21 by a lot of people. But basically it said you count from 1 to 21 as a group. So one person will say 1, next person will say 2, next person will say 3. You keep going in a circle until you get to 21. Once you get to 21, the person who says 21 is then going to make a rule. And the rule will then go on for the rest of the game. And generally the rule is like instead of saying 4 you have to bark, right? And then then you continue and you go again and you go 1 2 3 woof 5 6 7 8, you know, and you keep going around till you get to 21 and then you make another rule. And like the rule might be, you know, if you like instead of saying people's names you have to point at them, that instead of saying someone's name. And so like for the rest of the game people just pointing at each other to say the name. If you ever break a rule you got to drink and then the counting starts again, right? So you go 1 2 3 4, nope, 4 you have to bark instead. That person drinks and then the person who's next in line goes 1 and then you keep going, right? And I like that game because it's about like adding rules constantly to the game, and like being creative with your rules is a very fun part of the game. I feel like instead of just being simple, like, you know, saying instead of saying 3 you say 4 or whatever, instead of just doing that, like making a pretty complicated rule that people have to follow is a big part of the fun for me. So that's a fun game. Also there's the game No More Jockeys, which if you should look it up if you don't know what it is. It's Alex Horn, Tim Key and Mark Watson, 3 comedians who play this game on YouTube. And they did a Christmas special recently, but they have since that, like they haven't been doing like active games recently. But yeah, they're 3 comedians. They're very, very funny. I love them. And they do a game called No More Jockeys, and you can look it up. I won't explain all the rules to it, but it's kind of the same thing where they're like making new rules as the game goes on, and they have to keep in mind all of the previous rules, but they can't like write them down or anything. I love shit like that. Anyway, let's keep going. The game master must approve any additional rules requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the Culling Game. The game master must approve. I see what it's saying. I thought it was saying like the game master has to be cool with it, but it's actually saying the game master like I thought it was saying the game master has to give permission for the rule to go through. But what it's actually saying, as far as I can understand, is that the game master can't say no to your new rule unless it actually like makes the Culling Game not happen. So very interesting. So the game master doesn't even really get much of a choice here. 8. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining or acquiring points will be stripped of their technique. Yeah, okay. So at least every 19 days you have to kill someone. Okay, really fucking cool. I love reading rules like that. That's so great. So yeah. I really enjoyed these episodes. I loved the OP and the ED. They were great. And I can't wait to see more of this. This is a great start to the season. I'm really interested. I'm going to have to make sure I'm locked in for this season and understanding everything as it comes out. But thank you for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.